What is the Earth's only natural satellite? The Moon. The Moon is our only natural neighbor that travels around Earth in space. How many days does it take the Moon to orbit Earth once? 27.3 days. It takes about 27.3 days, which is why we see a full moon roughly once a month. Which invisible force keeps the Moon from floating away? Gravity. Earth's gravity acts like an invisible string, holding the Moon in its path. If you jump on the Moon, you go much higher than on Earth. Why? The Moon has 1/6 of Earth's gravity. Because gravity is weaker, 1/6, you feel much lighter and can jump like a superhero. What are the large dark spots on the Moon that look like seas? Maria, ancient lava plains. Early astronomers thought they were water, but they are actually flat areas of dried lava. Does the Moon produce its own light? No, it reflects sunlight. The Moon is like a giant space mirror reflecting the sun's light toward us. When the Moon looks like it is growing bigger each night, what is it called? Waxing. Waxing means increasing. Think of waxing a car to make it shine more. What happens when the Moon blocks the sun for a few minutes? Solar eclipse. The Moon moves directly between the Sun and Earth, casting a shadow on us. Could you breathe on the Moon without a spacesuit? No, there is almost no atmosphere. The Moon has no real air, so astronauts must bring their own oxygen. Why do we always see the Man and the Moon the same side? It spins at the same speed it orbits. The Moon is tidally locked to Earth, so the backside is always hidden from us. How many lucky humans have actually walked on the Moon's surface? 12. Only 12 people have ever stepped foot there, all between 1969 and 1972. Who was the very first person to step onto the Moon? Neil Armstrong. In 1969, he said, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." What is the phase called when the Moon is totally dark and invisible? New moon. This is the start of a new lunar cycle when the sun is shining on the far side. The Moon causes something very important on Earth's beaches. What is it? Tides, high and low water. The Moon's gravity pulls on our oceans, making the water level rise and fall. What caused all the holes, craters, on the Moon? Meteorite impacts. Since there is no wind or rain to wash them away, these scars stay forever. What is a thin, curved sliver of a moon called? Crescent. It looks like a fingernail or a banana and happens at the start or end of the cycle. How far away is the Moon from Earth on average? (384,400 kilometers). You could fit about 30 Earths in the space between us and the Moon. What happens during a lunar eclipse? Earth's shadow covers the Moon. Earth gets in the way of the sun's light, often making the Moon look deep red. If you move from Earth to the Moon, what stays exactly the same? Your mass, amount of matter. You have the same stuff inside you, but gravity makes you weigh less. What is the weather like on the moon? Extreme heat and extreme cold. It can be boiling hot, 127 degrees Celsius in the sun, and freezing, minus 173 degrees Celsius in the dark. Is there any water on the moon? Only ice hidden in dark craters. Deep inside the shadows of poles, scientists found frozen ice. What is the shape of the moon's path around Earth? An oval, ellipse. Because it's an oval, the moon is sometimes closer to us and looks larger, supermoon. What is the moon dust on the surface called? Regolith. It's a layer of smashed rock and dust that is very sticky and sharp. Which of these is not a real moon phase? Square. The moon's phases depend on how much of the lit side we can see from Earth. How long does it take for light to travel from the moon to your eyes? .3 seconds. Light is fast, but the moon is so far that it still takes over a second to reach us. What do we call the second full moon in a single month? Blue moon. It doesn't actually turn blue, it's just a rare event that happens once in a while. If Earth was a basketball, what size would the moon be? A tennis ball. The moon is about 1/4 the width of the Earth. When the moon is more than half full but not quite a circle, it is called gibbous. Gibbous comes from a word meaning humpbacked because of its shape. Which country was the first to land a rover on the far side of the moon? China. China's Chang'e 4 mission visited the mysterious side we never see from Earth. How much of the moon is always lit up by the sun? Exactly half. Just like a ball held near a lamp, 50% is always in the light and 50% in the dark.